What's up, everybody? My name is Jake Ramirez. Just met with Kristen here. She's one of my business partners. We've been working together for about 3 years now, right? So 3 years. But I want to just share her story, who she is, and just kind of what she's been going through with work, entrepreneurship, and all that stuff. And just so you guys get to know her. But just, Kristen, I thank you for coming on and taking the time. And we met halfway because I know we live like kind of far apart, but thank you again. So, but one question, the first question is just going to be, who you are, like kind of a little bit of your background, of where you came from as far as your work and family and all that stuff, up until right now. So,
okay.
Here you go.
My name is Kristen Heisler from Dallas, Texas. Got 2 kiddos, teenage boys, so that's fun. Dirty house most of the time.
Yeah, I know.
But no, I've been in my long story short background is I was in restaurants for about 10 years, and then I've been in auto financing the last 14 years. The last 5 years, I also started an insurance agency, and so I'm working with people doing that.
What kind of insurances?
So we do property and casualty, which is like auto, home, business insurance, and then of course like we work together on another side of the business doing annuities, life, and health insurance. So
Yes. Nice.
yeah. So more or less 37 years old, healthy, love to work out.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I'm just now starting to work out too, so it's like, but we're kind of on the same page on that stuff too. Like we're always talking in general because we work so close together, and we have 2 kids, which is crazy. But so what really got you into entrepreneurship at the beginning? Because you said you were in the restaurants and all that stuff, and you didn't go towards the, I guess you could say, like the corporate type of job, 9 to 5. Like, what really was like, okay, I'm gonna start the insurance company. What made you make that decision?
Yeah, I would start with God.
Yeah.
God was like, yo, you ready to stop playing around and get serious with your life? And I said, yes, sir. So I reported for duty, and God is good. Met you, met a lot of awesome people that we work with. I was asking Jay kind of like what his thought about like his process behind doing these interviews, and he said, like he really wants to help other people that are gonna come into entrepreneurship, come into business, and so overall painting a picture of how I got here, because I shouldn't be here, to be honest with you. Like I don't know how God is just good. So sort of major life events will oftentimes make you reevaluate your whole life and your situation and your choices and what you're doing. And so I started evaluating everything, and just prayed about everything. And God, the people that I was working for at the restaurants, I helped them open several restaurants, and then I got into the automotive, and then that family decided to get into car sales, and so we partnered up and teamed up and started a car dealership. And from there it was just like I don't know, life just got really fun.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, you got more freedom. At least for me, like
time freedom, absolutely.
Entrepreneurship, like I knew that's what I wanted to do, but like you said, like making that decision because of what you've gone through, and it really is like at the time for me, it was like asking yourself those hard questions, right? And it was like, okay, this is what I want. I don't want to go back to that certain life or whatever it is, right? And I'm sure your story is a little bit different than mine, but at the same time, kind of similar. So, but yeah, I don't know if you have anything else to share.
Yeah, no, it's like the time freedom thing. That it's like once you kind of get a hold of that and you respect the time, it's like you just can't go back. And so like it's just your opportunities start opening up. You become more receptive to things coming your way. It's like you start looking at life differently. So anyways, it's been very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's good. And then just to kind of like shout out your company. What's the name of your company?
I run Think Pink Insurance out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, awesome. I just wanted to put that in there because a little plug there. So.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, so and then I guess the last question is just like, what from here? Like you run the Think Pink Insurance, we run the financial services, all that stuff. What else are you doing? And then why? Like, what keeps you going in the entrepreneurship as far as like starting now to the future?
When I think about how it started, it's people. Like you just fall in love with people, and it's like sometimes I talk to people and it's like they want to start a business because it's like they want to start a business. Like I own this business. But like, you know, I don't do anything alone. I have partnerships with you, with the people at the dealership, with the people in insurance and auto financing and all over the place. And so it's like you start growing your network, and it's more about like the connections in your network. And so it's just expanded so much in all the areas, and I'm very grateful for that. And so I just want to keep it going and growing.
No, that's perfect. And I'm in the same boat. I mean, I feel like most people that are, at least in our group, our team that we have a great group of people, but we have all like similar whys and similar reasons why we're doing what we're doing, but we all are so unique in that sense too. So, but again, that's the interview. You guys will be seeing more of Kristen. I will be doing more of these things, and as we get to more of the team members, we'll get into more detail about what we're doing and all that stuff too. So, thank you, Kristen, for jumping on.